Good afternoon to all. So in the last class, we have discussed knapsack problem, knapsack instance in third unit. So today we will discuss one more topic in third unit, that is single source shortest path algorithm. So today's topic is single source shortest path algorithm. దీని మీద ఓన్లీ వన్ ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగున్నారు, దట్ టు అక్టోబర్ నవంబర్ 2020. సో రీసెంట్లీ ఆస్క్డ్ క్వశ్చన్. సో మీ సీనియర్స్ బ్యాచ్లో రీసెంట్లీ ఆస్క్డ్ క్వశ్చన్ అక్టోబర్ నవంబర్ 2010లో అడిగారు. ఇట్స్ ఎ సింపుల్ క్వశ్చన్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ అబౌట్ సింగిల్ సోర్స్ షార్టెస్ట్ పాత్ అల్గరిథం బై టేకింగ్ ఏ సూటబుల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. So this is single source shortest path algorithm. So here you have to remember 2 points. So the first thing, you have to check whether there is a path from A to B or not. So if there are more than one path from A to B, then you have to find out which is the shortest path. So we will see with one example. So the main important objective of this topic, what is the main use of single source shortest path is, so in the single source shortest path, you have to find out the shortest path from source vertex to remaining vertices. Okate objective. So the main objective of single source shortest path is, you have to find out the shortest path from source vertex to remaining vertices. We will see one simple example. So let us consider a graph like this. So let us consider a graph like this, where this graph contains 7 nodes or 7 cities. So between every city, oka city nunchi inkoka city ki madhyalo weights represent chesaru. Weights or distance. అంటే ఒక సిటీ నుంచి సిటీ 1 నుంచి సిటీ 2 కి డిస్టెన్స్ 10, సిటీ 2 నుంచి సిటీ 3 కి డిస్టెన్స్ 20, సిటీ 3 నుంచి సిటీ 4 కి డిస్టెన్స్ 15. సో సింగిల్ సోర్స్, యాజ్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ది అల్గరిథం ఇండికేట్స్ దట్ సింగిల్ సోర్స్, సో దేర్ విల్ బి ఓన్లీ వన్ సోర్స్ వర్టెక్స్. లెట్ us assume that the source vertex is 1. So we are assuming that the source vertex is 1. So in the single source shortest path, there is only one source vertex. So let us assume that the source vertex is 1. So source vertex is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, so as the name itself, it indicates that shortest path. Single source shortest path. Single source ante ఒకటే source vertex ఉంటుంది 1 అనుకున్నాం. Now shortest path, the name itself, it indicates that you have to find out the shortest path from source vertex. The source vertex is 1. You have to find out the shortest path from source vertex 1 to remaining vertices. So the remaining vertices are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All those vertices are remaining vertices. Those are the destination vertices. I think the problem is clear. Em ledhu ikkada source vertex 1 anukunnamu. From that source vertex 1, you have to find out the shortest path to different or remaining vertices. Source vertex nunchi remaining vertices evaithe unnayo, aa remaining vertices ki shortest path find out cheyali. Ante 1 is source vertex, 2 is destination vertex. So 1 నుంచి 2 కి ట్రావెల్ చేయాలి. సో ఫస్ట్ మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే, ఈజ్ దేర్ ఎనీ పాత్ ఫ్రమ్ 1 to 2? నోడ్ 1 నుంచి నోడ్ 2 కి ఏదైనా పాత్ ఉంది అంటే ఉంది, ఎస్, పాత్ ఈజ్ దేర్, ఓకే. ఈజ్ దేర్ సింగిల్ పాత్ ఆర్ మల్టీ పాత్? ఒక పాతే ఉందా, మల్టిపుల్ పాత్స్ ఉన్నాయా అంటే ఒకటే ఒక్క పాత్ ఉంది 1 నుంచి 2 కి. సో నోడ్ 1 సిటీ 1 నుంచి సిటీ 2 కి వీ హ్యావ్ a path, and that path is also a single path. So that is from 1 to 2, single path. So that is the shortest path. So 1 to 2, distance is 10. So next, now our source vertex is 1, destination vertex is 3. So is there a path? First question, is there any path from source vertex 1 to source vertex 3? Yes, there is a path from source vertex 1 to destination vertex 3 only. Okay, is it a single path or multi-path? Single path or multi-path ante yes, it is a single path. Only ఒకటే ఒక path ఉంది. అదేంటి అంటే I can travel from 1 to 2, 1 నుంచి 2 కు ట్రావెల్ చేయొచ్చు, and from 2 I can travel up to 3. So 1 నుంచి 2 కి వెళ్ళొచ్చు, 2 నుంచి 3 కి వెళ్ళొచ్చు. So what is the distance? From 1 to 2 the distance is 10, and from 2 to 3 the distance is 20. So 10 plus 20, 30. So this is the shortest path. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and 30 is the shortest path. 30 is the distance between the shortest path. Distance for that shortest path. Next, your source vertex is 1 and destination vertex is 4. So source vertex 1 nunchi destination vertex 4 ki you have to find out the shortest path. Now first question, is there a path from 1 to 4? 1 nunchi 4 వరకు path ఏదైనా ఉంది అంటే ఉంది. Yes, path is there. Path ఉంది. Is it a single path or multi-path? అంటే it is again a single path. చూడండి, I can travel from 1 to 2. 1 నుంచి 2 వరకు ట్రావెల్ చేయొచ్చు, సిటీ 1 నుంచి సిటీ 2 కి. Again from city 2 to city 3, I can travel up to city 3. From city 3 to city 4. So I can choose this path. So 1 to 2, and from 2 to 3, and from 3 to 4. So from 1 to 2 it is 10, 2 to 3 it is 20, 3 to 4 it is 15. So total 10 plus 20 plus 15, it is 45. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So the distance is 45. So this is the shortest path from source vertex 1 to destination vertex 4. Now our source vertex is 1, destination vertex is 5. So is there any path from source vertex 1 to destination vertex 5? Is there any path? Yes, there is path. Aithe second question, is it a single path or a multi-path? It is not a single path, it is multi-path. So chudandi, so from node 1 I can travel up to node 2. So from node 1 to 2 I can travel. So from 1 to 2 the distance is 10. Okay, so again from 2 I can travel to 3. From 3 to again 4 I can travel, and from 4 I can travel 5. This is one path. So from source vertex 1 to destination vertex 5 there is multi-path. 1 నుంచి 2 కి, 2 నుంచి 3 కి, 3 నుంచి 4 కి, 4 నుంచి 5 కి. ఇది ఒక పాత్. ఇంకొక పాత్ ఏముంది? I can travel from 1 to 2. 1 to 2 ట్రావెల్ చేయొచ్చు. Again from 2 to 3, and from 3 to 5 I can directly travel from 3 to 5. So first path choose చేసుకుంటున్నాను అనుకోండి. For example, I am choosing first path. So what is the distance from 1 to 2? So 1 to 2 it is 10. 10 is the distance from 1 to 2. Okay, from 2 to 3. So from 2 to 3 it is From 2 to 3 it is 20. From 3 to 4, 3 to 4 it is 15. So from 4 to 5, 4 to 5 it is 12. So if I choose this path, so what is the distance? So what is the distance if I choose the first path? 10 plus 20 it is 30. 30 plus 15 it is 45. 45 plus 12. 45 plus 12 it gives rise to 57. So if I choose the first path, so the distance is 57. So let us choose the second path. Second path choose cheskunnan. So from 1 to 2 it is distance is 10. From 2 to 3 the distance is 20, and from 3 to 5 the distance is 5. So what is the distance when I choose the second path? It is 35. So what is the shortest distance? So shortest path from source vertex 1 to destination vertex 5. So if I choose the first path, it is 57. If I choose the second path, it is 35. So the shortest path is second path, which has a distance of 35. That is from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 5, and the distance is 35. Now, our source vertex is 1, destination vertex is 6. So is there any path from 1 to 6? Yes, there is a path. Is it a single path or multi-path? Yes, it is a single path only. So there is a single path and I can directly travel from 1 to 6. There is only single path, and the distance from source vertex 1 to destination vertex 6, it is 30. So the path is 1 to 6 and the distance is 30. So next, the last one. The last one, that is the source vertex is 1 and the destination vertex is 7. So from 1 to 7, how many is there any path? Is there any path from 1 to 7? Yes, there is a path. Now, how many paths are there? Is it a single path or a multi-path? So we have a multi-path. So we'll see what are the different paths from 1 to 7. So our source vertex is 1, destination vertex is 7. Okay. So there are multi paths from 1 to 7. So let us choose a path like this. So 1. So from 1 to 6, I am moving like this. So from 1 to 6, it is one path. So from 1 to 6, the distance is 30. Okay. And from 6 to 7, I am moving from 6 to 7. So what is the distance from 6 to 7? From 6 to 7, the distance is 35. So if I choose this path, so what is the distance from 1 to 7? That is 30 plus 35, it will become 65. So this is one path which has a distance 65. Now let us choose one more path. So I can choose a path like this. From 1, I can move to 2. So city 1 to city 2, I can move from 1 to 2. And from 2, I can move to node 3. And from node 3 to node 4, I can move from 3 to 4. Node 3 nunchi node 4 ki move avvachu. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and from 4 to 7. I can move from 4 to 7 like this. So if I am moving from 1 to 2, so what is the cost or distance? It is 10. So 2 to 3, the cost is 20. So from 3 to 4, so 3 to 4, it is 15. And from 4 to 7, 4 to 7, it is 20. So what is the total cost? 10 plus 20, it is 30. 30 plus 15, 45. 45 plus 20. Again, it is 65. One to two, it is 10. 2 to 3, 20. 3 to 4, it is 15. 4 to 7, it is 20. It is 65. Okay, next. So again, we have one more path, that is 1. So 1 to 2. I can move from 1 to 2. I can move from 2 to 3. Okay. 1 to 2, I can move. 2 to 3, I can move. From 3 to 5. I can move from 3 to 5. And from 5, I can move to 7. So this is one more path. So there are 3 paths. From 1 to 2, the distance is 10. From 2 to 3, the distance is 20. From 3 to 5, the distance is 5. And from 5 to 7, the distance is 7. So what is the total cost? 10 plus 20, that is 30. 30 plus 5, that is 35. 35 plus 7, that is 42. So is there any paths? ఇవి కాకుండా ఇంకేమైనా ఉన్నాయా అంటే ఇంకేమి లేవు. నాకు తెలిసి ఇంకేమి లేవు. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 రాసాం, 4 to 7 రాసాం. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7 రాసాం. 1 to 6, 1 to 7. Only 3 paths. So what is the least distance? దేనికి వచ్చింది? ఏ పాత్కి వచ్చిందంటే the last one. So the last one has the shortest path, that is 42. So 1 to 2, 2 5 to 7. So the total cost is 47. So the main objective గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. The main objective of this algorithm is you are trying to find out the shortest path from the source vertex. In this example, we have taken the source vertex as 1. You are finding out the shortest path from source vertex to the remaining vertices. Remaining vertices are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from 1 to 2, node 1 nunchi node 2 ki shortest path idi, and the distance is 10. From 1 to 3, the shortest distance is 30. So from 1 to 4, the shortest distance is 45. So from 1 to 5, the shortest distance is 35. So from 1 to 6, the shortest distance is 30. So from 1 to 7, the shortest distance is 42. So this is about single source shortest path algorithm. This is algorithm anamata. So this is the algorithm to find out the shortest path from source vertex to remaining vertices. In the next class, we will discuss one more topic. Okay.